Okay, so in this video I'm going to be door knocking estate agents and trying to get business off them for my agency.
Quite tired, lads. Be deadly straight. Me eyes feel like they need a little closing.
So yeah, Rory's going to be filming it and we're going to try and hit up 10 to 12 estate agents and just see if they're interested in our services. So kind of what we do is videography and YouTube ads to get more like vendor leads for them, because seller leads is easy to get, or is hard to get. Buyer leads is easy to get. So we'll see if they need our services, go to the decision maker, try and get past the receptionist or whatever, and yeah, just see if we get any business out of it. And I've like built out a funnel, so there's like a QR code on the flyers, so they scan that and like all the information about our business is on the flyer. So this is a great way to get business, get clients, because no other agency is willing to go door to door because they don't have the gonads, they don't have the balls. So this is a really good strategy, really good outreach strategy, because you're more likely to close. They see you face to face, and yeah, you can show some social proof on the website that you have linked on the QR code of your business. All right, that's enough talking. We'll get into the video.
Donuts.
So we tried that estate agent, unfortunately to no avail. They didn't open the door, so it's a great start. We'll go into the next one. We're going to go down to the south side and see if there's any estate agents there. But we're kind of using Google Maps route system to go through all the estate agents and find the quickest way of getting through them all. So we're going to go into our third attempt of the estate agent. I was just wondering if you with that. Sorry, I just thought I'd try my luck. We do marketing, like videos for businesses. Right, okay. We do like 4K shoots and we do YouTube ads. Okay. We obviously go for business and stuff, but if you want to get like hair scores and contact money, right, okay.
Okay. Should we take it in anyway? We use a company that does it all for us. They do all the photographs, the videos, and all that.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you do stuff like?
Yeah, so we do like, we're kind of like both the best for us. We focus on YouTube ads. Obviously YouTube ads is like creative videos, short videos, and you can target people. So people search up like estate agents in Dublin on Google. And YouTube obviously are on the same company, so YouTube will target people like that. So we use like our own videos. So we're 6 monthly calls, so we just call it in and say, okay, it's got something here, and yeah. So we have like a CRM as well. That's like included in our process. But yeah, we have the QR code. You can see some of the companies we work with. So yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. No, we hold on to it.
Appreciate it. The business owner was in by chance. I've already shown the voice memo anyway. I've kind of given some companies we've already worked with. And yeah, hopefully like some of those estate agents have that set up where the business owner is just in the back or in a back office. And actually there he goes there. Like he's already using a company already, so probably won't get any feedback off them or anything, but the QR code's there and their funnel's there, so you can see the people we've worked with. So if you're doing flyers and doing door-to-door knocking, whether it be for any business you're reaching out to, always have a QR code that goes to your Go High Level funnel or whatever funnel builder you have. It's so crucial because flyers only showcase so much information. There's only so much on the page. Having a funnel, gives you an endless canvas to work with for showing case studies, showing social proof, showing your face actually on the VSL if you're running a VSL. So yeah, let's get on to the next one. That was actually it was a good reception last time, but like again, probably nothing will come out of it. You can kind of tell by their tone and their not their tone. His tone was very engaging, but it was more so to do with like he already has an agency working for him, and he's got 2 agencies working for him. So yeah, you just got to get that client who hasn't worked with an agency or has been burnt by an agency and has seen work done by you and clients that you have to work with you, basically.
Good afternoon.
Hi, my name's Stefan. I just tried to call into you guys, but couldn't get through. I was just wondering if you have a minute.
Yeah, absolutely, of course.
Yeah, so I've just been into few other estate agents. Basically, I own a small marketing company, basically doing videos, 4K videos, and like walkthroughs and stuff for estate agents. And we do YouTube ads as well. So I was gonna go in and just kind of pitch my services and try my luck a bit, but I decided probably best to call you anyway.
Fair play. No, I appreciate that. So now it's I'm kind of a lone ranger in this business. It's only a new business, so
very good.
It's only myself, and I'm barely in the office, to be honest. But
yeah.
If I texted you my email, Stefan, do you want to link in by email? And I use a company called for all my bits.
Most of the guys do, yeah.
And but like this, I'm always willing to try new things, and
so
see
like
if we can do something.
Yeah, like James was saying, he uses them as well. So like it's I feel like they have a bit of monopoly. Same with. But I'd really be looking at YouTube ads for you guys, because YouTube ads, what people do is they search like estate agents in Dublin, and then they're seen as YouTube is in the same company as Google. YouTube can then like retarget them, so it's kind of like a retargeting platform. So yeah, that's like the plan. We work with a few other like big companies in Dublin. We're trying to break into the estate agent kind of niche. So yeah, are you? Yeah, I'll happy to link in, and maybe I can come to you in the office one of the days, and happy to drive up, like.
Yeah, no, cool. Like, I'll tell you what it is. Like, there was another kind of a logo chapter as well that literally called in only about 2-3 weeks back.
Okay.
And it's not something, to be honest with you, it's on my radar at the moment.
Yeah.
Like, really for me is I'm trying to, localize more so in. I'm doing a lot of sponsorship and different things, and I'm looking at a new unit, so I'm trying to keep the expenditure
low,
to a minimum, to be perfectly honest, just for the next few months. But after that, I'll be definitely open to trying new things. But no, like even if you want to link in by email initially, and then keep in touch and see if we can do something together then. Yeah,
perfect. I'll do that, and sure, I'll if you're on LinkedIn as well, just to see some of our work.
Absolutely, yeah. Spot on. That'd be great.
Yeah,
that'd be great.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
And I appreciate the call, Stefan.
Cheers.
I wish the best with the business, and hope we can do something again.
Likewise. Cheers.
Sweet. Thanks so much.
Bye.
Alright.
Okay. So what happened there? I tried to go in. He's kind of like he's a one-man band, so he's doesn't really have the budget, because obviously it's really competitive market. Estate agents, the same with solar. Like the small guys. Well, no, they're not small guys, but they're kind of starting out. They don't have the budget. So they don't have the budget to spend on Google ads, YouTube ads, that sort of stuff, because you kind of need a minimum budget of 500 to 800 euro a month, and let alone on top of a service fee, which we charge like a monthly fee. We don't charge like per lead or anything, because it gets too messy like that. So I'll link in with him, I'll give him an email, and I'll link up with him in LinkedIn, see what comes of it, and keep following up, and that's all you can do. Here's the flyer, by the way. It has like what they'll get out of our service, our services, and then how they can contact us, our website, and my email and phone number, and then T's and C's apply, because you always have to have that. And here you have the QR code, so they can scan to the funnel. There's no mistakes, I don't think, and we just shows our services, what they'll get out of it, and that's all you can do really. So this is like, this business that I'm going into is like, they're all lined up there sitting down, so I'm gonna have to call over the business owner and just try my luck. I'm so nervous. This is probably the most nervous I've been all day, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Will they remember me? No. And will this be potential business? Yes. I went into that place. They have 3 offices, so if you're going door to door with any business, make sure they're a single office business. I didn't do that. They have another business in Dunleary, which we're not going to go to, and that's where the business owner is. We're going to a single office estate agents, single office business, where we will pitch our offer and see what comes of it. And yeah, we just got an email, so I'll email them and just see if they respond. They probably won't, but that's the joys of outreach. That's the joys of cold outreach. Hi. My name's Stefan. I just live around the corner there.
Stefan, how are you?
I just was driving by and I decided to try my luck. We do video work and YouTube ads for estate agents.
Oh, okay.
So we like try and get more vendor leads. Using it's basically social media marketing. You're probably already working with a crowd, but
so we have
Was it?
We have, no, I'll tell you who we have. We have a guy who does our like photos 360 tour drone thing.
Okay.
And sometimes he does videos.
Okay.
And then other than that, Anna and I do like YouTube videos.
Yeah.
And then we have a girl who looks after our social media.
Okay. Well,
I don't know where you slot into all of that.
So yeah, we would specialize more in like social media ads, like you would be more like social media management is what you're doing.
Okay.
Like organic posting, we'd be more focused in on like, so how Google ads work is like if you search up estate agents in Dublin, YouTube will then retarget those people. So like YouTube
will, okay.
So it's like actively targeting.
So we have a girl, she does like our Google AdWords and all that kind of, and she'd like go after.
Yeah.
We have a campaign running at the moment for certain types of valuation, so I presume she does that in conjunction with YouTube, or is YouTube different again?
No, so that'd be search-based ads.
Okay.
So what we do is like video. So we do like, we specialize, if we've gone to and still going to college and doing like cinematography.
Okay.
So we'd like go on site with you and like have like a whole proper setup, like lighting, mics, and we do like, if you're by the looks of things, you're happy to go on camera, which is always a help to us.
Yeah.
And we do so you basically just do authority-based content where you'd like talk about the properties you currently have, how you go about dealing with them, and then we run them on YouTube. So
okay, that's really interesting. What I wanted to do, and I haven't done
put it on the back burner,
is everything goes in the back. I wanted to do like for our website that, like, let's say I'd be sitting there talking and saying, oh yeah, I'm actually blah blah blah. Can I show you one thing I saw on your
100%.
Just it's good timing that you came.
Good, because we're working with them. I don't know if you know her.
Okay.
And so we do all that type of content, and we run like LinkedIn ads for them. So I'm in the tennis club there, so some of my work comes from there as well.
Are you down in
So
And where are you living? Just
Park,
okay.
So
what's your second name?
Toomey. Yeah. So
Great.
that's us anyway.
It's you.
That's me there, and that's Joel. He's
okay.
Yeah, he knows more. I'm kind of the sales guy, and he's more the creative guy. So he's really big into short films and stuff. So we can definitely do that. We can definitely do that type of content.
And obviously it depends on cost.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So maybe
it would obviously depend. The cost would depend on what you want.
On what we're doing.
Yeah. So if it's like if it was like a monthly thing you were looking at, it would be less, obviously, because lifetime value and everything like that. But yeah.
Will you I know very little about it, as you can tell.
I couldn't tell, but
but I don't really know how it, like, what would you be suggesting doing?
Yeah.
Like, I do think the video of me talking, or a video of, let's say, my colleague or Anna, whoever, doing something.
Yeah.
Like, and the more professional looks, the better.
Yeah.
I've no idea what costs there are involved. So maybe have a look at it. It's I kind of believe in timing. I'm never here at this time.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
And I was thinking about this, and then you walked in the door and caught me like. So,
So
if you had a rang, I probably wouldn't have spoken to you.
Okay. Yeah, that's good.
So I'll hang on to this.
Yeah, 100%.
You email me just
100%.
with kind of what your suggestions are and how you can help them.
Would it be?
What they're doing.
Yeah. Would it be like a monthly thing you're looking for? Or it's just like a once off?
I don't know, because I was thinking of that. But if you look at it, if you're looking at it from your perspective, saying, well, here's an estate agent, this is what we can help you do. If you do a video a month or whatever.
Yeah.
And I don't even know what kind of video it would be. And then put a plan together that way.
Yeah.
So maybe think of it from, well, you're an estate agent, this is how you should be promoting yourself. This is what you should be doing. Yeah. And here's the kind of cost. Yeah, exactly. If you're free for a meeting, I don't know, like just seeing as I'm around the corner, were you usually in office like next week? Next week's mad busy because my colleague is off, and then I'm off the back end of next week. Yeah. So the following week. The following week. Yeah, perfect. And I'll send an email in the meantime. But it'd be really like I would think of like monthly content, because like we've been doing it for a while with, and like how they've really benefited is like SEO as well. So like people searching up solar panel companies near them and stuff, and like
videos have been
It
coming up.
probably ties in with because she would do the SEO and all that kind of stuff.
Having a heavy presence on like TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram only helps your SEO more. But like also, if you have like followers who are thinking of selling their property or
I tell you what I'm more thinking of. I'm more thinking of we don't have a lot of followers, and that doesn't bother me. But our social media needs to be really professional, because if a vendor, like if somebody selling their house, wants to look us up, they'll look at our the social media website, whatever, and it doesn't matter whether we've loads of followers. I just need to be really professional for that one vendor who looks us up and goes, they look professional, we'll sell our house to them.
And that's the thing, like you could use our services to like not resell it, but like say, well, we would advertise your individual property, like we create landing pages for properties, and like we use it on YouTube and stuff, and we can like do house tours for that YouTube, and like centralize all the information on a landing page, so they'll obviously really stand out for them, and it'll impress them. I'm assuming the other way is like taking the hit in the commission, I suppose.
I know some. Well, that's what we do for our the guys who go out and do the pictures and the videos and the 360 tours. Like we're almost kind of absorbing their cost.
But
anyway, put it together. It's just interesting, and we'll see where we go. Maybe I need to have some idea about costing or whatever, or what you might suggest.
I'll put the cost down. 100%.
And then maybe we can meet up the weekend after, or the week after next.
Yeah, perfect. Thanks. Thanks a million. Thank you.
So that went really well. She's actually interested in our services. She isn't working with anyone, and she needs that type of service to be done. It was just by luck that she was there on the Friday. She said she's never there on the Friday. So just like I said, I thought, there might be some luck at the end of the day, and there definitely was. If she wants a meeting the week after next, the problem is with like meetings the week after next and Christmas breaks and all these different breaks is that they interrupt your sales process. They interrupt your touch points, because obviously you can't contact people during Christmas, you can't contact people when they're off, like she's off, so the next week. So and like by then they become kind of a colder lead. So we're going into our last one now, and if there's anything that I've learned today, it's like outreach is a numbers game. Even if you're doing door to door, not every estate agent or every business owner is going to be in the office, so just make sure you don't go in on Friday. But maybe like at midweek is perfect. Like Tuesday, Wednesdays are really good days to go into door to door, and most people don't have the balls to go in do door to door, so you don't have many agencies going in and meeting face to face, because like that human interaction goes a long way, especially if you have a solid service that they need. So hopefully this last estate agent has something that they're missing, and we have it as a service, so if that makes sense. Hi. Hi. My name's Stefan. I'm just going around telling a few estate agents.
Oh yeah, how are you?
We work with estate agents, like I said.
Sorry, excuse me for
It's Friday. But we do like YouTube ads to get more vendor leads.
Oh yeah, okay.
So we do like 4K videos, house tours, client testimonials. So we're working with.
Do you do like professional photography and all that as well?
Yeah.
Okay,
that's what we do. So we're working with like, and a few others.
Okay.
So yeah, all our stuff is really professional. It's all shot high quality 4K, and it's like a monthly retainer. So it's like a fixed cost.
We'll talk to Andy, because we're actually discussing that at a meeting this week. We kind of need to probably change stuff around. So like when we take on a property, Stefan, like we have a photographer at the moment, but like he just takes professional photography and draws up floor plans. Do you do all that kind of stuff as well?
Yeah.
As well as doing shoots and.
Yeah, we try to do like an all-in-one kind of approach, because I know more for lead gen and web development, and you have who do more of the creative element.
I've used Media Pro before,
and we try to bring those
whole
two
package
things
together.
Yeah, so that's our aim. But yeah, like we have a meeting. We just want to work with, not to create fake scarcity, but we just want to work with this one estate agent, as you know, because like it's pretty competitive. Same with like solar panels. We tried working with like 3 or 4 solar panels, didn't really work. Lead gen and stuff like that. So we're just looking at working with one.
Okay.
So
let me have a look at this. So come back to anyone.
And
if we just wanted to go down the route of just shooting content like videos and all stuff like that, is that something you'd be interested in?
Yeah, 100%.
Would it be easier to take the whole package?
Well, it'd be definitely more cost effective if you took the whole package, obviously. But
Yeah, like we do just content alone. But yeah, I might reach back out to you.
I'll be talking to Andrew. So yeah.
Perfect.
All right.
Cheers. Thanks. That's
See you. Take care.
You too. So I talked to well, he's kind of the branch manager, or he's like the manager for that area, but basically branch manager. And he said that it's a service they're looking into. They want like a all-in-one approach. In terms of content, they're probably just looking at content, which is fine. We can do that. But I said, well, listen, try to upsell them without selling them, saying like it's more cost-effective approach to just do everything in terms of like our YouTube ads, our videos as well. So I'm gonna send him a meeting. He's gonna talk to the like owner of the estate agent, and hopefully we can strike a meeting, because you should always be looking at the meeting rather than closing on the day. It should usually be like 2 meetings before you go for the close or go for the sales call. So like a prospective meeting and then a qualifying meeting to see if like they actually have the money for it. And just other things, if they're a good fit in general, if they don't send emails at 11 p.m. So yeah, I'll send an email. I might give them a call midweek, and yeah, most business owners are off next week anyway, from what I can tell. So yeah, hopefully we can get another meeting there.
Hello, Jaden.
Hi, is it? Sorry, is it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Hi. Go into you guys earlier with no avail, but I'm just a local guy there. I own a social media marketing agency. We do work for like, we're working with some estate agents in the area. We do like 4K videos, walkthrough videos, and client testimonials. I know it's pretty important to get testimonials, especially on video. So if you're kind of interested in that service, it's like a monthly retainer thing.
Yeah, no, we would. Can you send it directly to me? My name is
Yeah.
Idan.
Yeah. Is it on the website by chance? I'll just get it from there.
It's probably just easier for me to give it to you if that's okay.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah, just send me on what you have, and then I'll have a look at it and I'll let you know.
Yeah, perfect. And I might, because I know emails only go so far, but if you're interested, I'll send on like the proposal and stuff, and like what we've done and some of our work. But
yeah, no, if you send it there, that's my direct email address, so I'll be able to have a proper look at it.
Perfect.
Then I will come back to you on that.
Yeah. Okay. Appreciate that. Hopefully speak soon.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Well, of course. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Yeah. So like, yeah, that's the thing with emails. So like, if I was cold calling, I'd always say, which I didn't stupidly get across, just say, yeah, perfect, I'm happy to drop you an email. I think I've already mentioned this in a prior YouTube video, but would it be okay if I called you next week? How does X time suit? So I know it's a Friday. Again, the time difference, the space of time in between you talking initially to that prospect and you following up, you need it to be like the next day, or even better, the same day, even if you're getting warm inbound leads from like your own marketing campaigns. So like, I should have said, oh yeah, perfect, and are you free Monday? Like, what's the best time on Monday? What usually suits? Like, usually I'm free around Monday morning, or I'm busy all day or whatever. Just say, okay, perfect, I'll just try and contact you then anyway on phone, and just we can run through exactly what we can do for you. And that's really the important thing about sales. Don't settle for an email, which I did. So yeah. So I went to 7 to 8 different estate agents by door knocking them. And do I think door-to-door sales works for social media marketing? Out of this 8, I think it was 7 to 8 estate agents, some I didn't record. I got one Google meeting. I didn't record that meeting, but he sounded generally interested. That was a $2,000 per month client. Still in talks, and I'm going to update it in my next video of door to door, because I really enjoyed it, and thanks for Rory for helping out. So we're still in the sales process of follow-ups and stuff like that. So yeah, a lot of them were kind of after the follow-ups, because there was a week break. A lot of the estate agents were off. There's a week break, and I just couldn't contact them. The sales touch points weren't there. You, like I said in the video, you want to be touch points. You want to have your touch points same day or next day, never a week apart, never the weekend. That's why you shouldn't go out on a Friday. If you go midweek, perfect. You can follow up with them on the Wednesday. You can follow up with them on the Thursday and the Friday, and then do it again Monday until you get a no or a meeting. So yeah, really push for a no or a meeting, or a polite no. you should understand what a polite no is. Listen, I'll keep your contact details. If anything changes, that's a polite no, so you should probably stop there. You don't want to pee them off. But yeah, you can always contact them again in 3 or 4 months, as Alex Ramosi said. 8 estate agents, 1 meeting, not too bad. I don't know what the percentage is. What is an eighth of 100? So 12.5% kind of meeting rate, which isn't too bad at all. If you blocked off your day and did cold calls while you were like in the car or on the bike or wherever you are, if you do like cold calls, if they're not in, always go for the cold call, because most likely that phone number will lead to the decision maker. So don't lose hope. Keep going, and I'll see you in the next video, part 2, probably, because I still have some of these flyers left. So we'll go with part 2. And like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next.